proved to be a treat for runners who got a super early start here in Georgetown this morning, but it was also quite challenging in some respects. By all accounts, the first ever Run for Pompey proved to be a phenomenal success, setting the pace for an even more exciting event next year.
The event paid tribute to Pompey, a slave in Exuma in 1830 who led a revolt. Run for Pompey commemorated the principles of freedom and equality. It was historic in several respects. One of the big moments was when Bahamian Stephen crossed the finish line in the rain in a time of 5 hours and 21 minutes, becoming the first person to complete an ultra-marathon in the Bahamas.
I'm actually a descendant of Exuma, from Roll Town, Exuma to be exact. My great-grandfather, Samuel Arlington Roll, he's from there. He's passed. Also, my uncle, Shirley McKenzie, he's passed. I did it for them. I had 2 angels with me. So I was inspired because it was the first ultramarathon being held here in the Bahamas, in Exuma. And I'm like, yo, I'm from the Bahamas, from Exuma, I got to do it.
Dr. Marilyn Simmons-Bowe won in the women's category. The 53-year-old completed the grueling 30-plus mile run to Junkanoo Music 6 hours and 23 minutes after she started the race. Simmons-Bowe is on a running streak. She has run every day for 1,383 days. She's seeking to cover 2,000 miles in 2015. The marathon brought her up to mile number 1,651.
It was a great course, but it was hot. It started to get hot after about mile 12, all the way through to about 18. So I backed way off. Up until mile 12, I was doing like a 10.5 pace. Then I backed off to about 11. Then the rain came down at about 22. And so I picked up, and luckily it rained the whole way until mile 30. So I was able to make up some time and just bring it on in. But the toughest part were the rolling hills in Morristown. Yeah, that was the toughest part.
The event's patron was 2-time Olympic gold medalist Pauline Davis-Thompson.
I feel really good, especially to be in beautiful Exuma. I think this is a great event, and it's going to continue to grow from strength to strength each year. I'm just happy that I was asked to become the patron, and it was a no-brainer.
Other runners also gave the first Run for Pompey a thumbs up.
It was really good. It was really good. I really enjoyed the course. It was fast. It was nice and scenic along the way. It was cool. It was a good start. So I enjoyed it.
It's been a good time. We came in a couple of days before, so we were preparing ourselves for the 5K.
Married working mothers, we've been trying to train for this a little bit. She's obviously a professional. For me, I'm just proud that I actually completed it. Would I do it again? Absolutely. So very proud of myself. Aren't you proud?
I'm very proud.
Enjoyed it immensely, though.
Yes.
So for a good cause. So we all trying to raise money for scholarship and even for the people who were affected with the hurricane. And, it's an awesome event. It's the first one, and most likely I will be coming next year again.
Run for Pompey was the highlight of a fun-filled weekend in beautiful Exuma. Some participants enjoyed hours-long boat tours through the picturesque Exuma Keys and luxurious living at Grand Isle Resort and Spa, one of the event's sponsors.
Diving conch for us yesterday.
That's right, first time. I've had conch salad, but never actually that fresh and that I caught myself. So that was pretty interesting.
Oh, you can't beat it. And then the entire weekend around it. So it wasn't just the run. It was everything that the organization did with all the different events and all the fellowship, and it was just amazing. All the runners from different categories, different skill levels coming together, partying, hanging out, having a good time, and then it all culminated with this killer run.
The event was presented by title sponsor BAF Financial and Insurance Bahamas Limited.
Organizers say that the goal next year is to have an even more significant impact on the local economy, and that would prove a win for everyone here. Reporting from Georgetown, Exuma, I'm Candia Dames.